Hey guys, it's Live Freely.
I'm Livia.
And I'm Vienna. And in today's video, we are going to be teaching you guys how to make Mickey Mouse beignets.
If you're like us and you love beignets, especially the ones in Disney World, you're going to love this recipe.
This recipe is so easy to make and it's quite fun to do, especially during quarantine.
Alright, let's get started.
The first step is to take a small glass measuring cup like this one, and you're going to go ahead and pour in 1/2 cup of warm water. Then you're going to go ahead and take 1/2 teaspoon of yeast and then stir that in. Then just go ahead and let the yeast dissolve for about 10 to 15 minutes.
Step number 2, you're going to get a medium-sized bowl and add 4 cups of flour to that. Next, you're going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, and 1 egg.
Go ahead and boil up 3/4 of a cup of water and then let that rest for about a minute. Go ahead and pour that in. And then take your yeast mixture, it should be fully dissolved. Go ahead and pour that in. Mix thoroughly with a wooden spoon. At this point, I usually just go in with my hands, make sure they're washed very good.
Go ahead and cover your bowl with some plastic wrap.
Let your dough mixture rest for about 30 minutes.
Now you're going to make sure that your counter space is clean and dust that with flour. Place your dough on top. Put more flour on top. Roll it out 1/4 inch thick.
So yes, I do not have a Mickey Mouse cookie cutter. Go ahead and get mad at me. I really should have one, but I just realized that I did not have one. So I'm going to use this circle kind of cookie cutter and another circle cookie cutter that is smaller to make Mickey's head. I know, I'm really upset about it too. For each beignet, you're going to need 1 big circle and 2 small circles, and we're going to kind of patch them up together.
With your scraps, you can bunch them up and then you can re-roll them.
Now to attach the Mickey ears onto the circular head, you're going to take a little bit of water and then dip your finger in that. And then kind of on the top areas where the ears are supposed to be placed, just rub some water on there. Take your ears and then kind of press them down. The water will act as a glue and it should stay. Now you're going to go ahead and cover these with a dish towel and then you're going to wait 1 to 1.5 hours for these to kind of rest.
Now you're going to get yourself a pan kind of like this and some canola oil. You're going to pour the oil into the pan until it's 2 inches high.
Turn your pan on to medium-low heat. Make sure you have a plate covered with a paper towel and a pair of tongs ready for when the beignets are done.
If you want to know when the oil is ready, make sure to get some water on your hands and flick it into the pot. And if it sizzles like this, then you know it's ready.
Cook on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes until it's golden brown like this, and then flip it over. Go ahead and put it on a paper towel when it's done and pat dry.
When one side is golden brown like this, flip it over and let the other side fry until it's the same.
We decided that we wanted to make a chocolate ganache to dip these in, so we're going to go ahead and put a good amount of chocolate chips out and then a good amount of milk. Go ahead and heat this up on medium heat and then stir it until it's all melted.
So now you're going to get yourself a Sift, and if you don't have one, that's totally fine. You can just use a spoon. But you're going to sprinkle over some powdered sugar, make it look so pretty like this, like the ones in Disney World or Disneyland. These are going to be delicious. And that is it for this video. We really hope you enjoyed making it with us.
These look amazing, you guys, and they look just like the ones in Disney World. Okay, let's try them. So good. If you guys have any other comments or questions or concerns about this recipe, ask them in the comments below and we will answer them.
But make sure to subscribe, ding the bell to be notified every time we post. And thanks for watching. Bye.